Versatile Mage. Chapter 301. The Team's Collapse. Returning to the church, the duo discovered that the whole area was a total mess, with ravines everywhere. The energy of various elements lingered in the surrounding air. It was obvious that the battles had come to an end. However, they could not tell where the group had gone. Ningzu, are you all right? Lu Zhenghe was the first to appear. He immediately came forward. His gaze turned hostile when he saw Mo Fan with his hand on her shoulder. He said coldly, "I'll take care of her from here." Mu Ningzu could not be bothered by the two. She found herself a corner to rest in. Lu Zhenghe continued to stick to her like a fly. He was a completely different person than when he was commanding the group. Liao Mingxuan had been speaking the truth. After all, Mo Fan went to look for the others. He had no idea how his gorgeous Mu Nujiao was doing. After all, she had been living together with him, and he felt responsible for her safety. Instead of finding Mu Nujiao, he ended up bumping into the fatty Luo Song. Mo Fan grabbed the fatty by his collar. Before he could say anything, Luo Song burst out crying, "Brother, have some mercy on me. I was almost killed by her. She's right there. I think she's awake. She's been murmuring to herself." Luo Song was indeed in a miserable state. From his energy level, it appeared that he had almost used up all his magical gear, too. In terms of cultivation, Mu Nujiao had mastered her intermediate magic and was clearly much stronger than him. Mo Fan soon found Mu Nujiao standing in a pile of bushes. The plants nearby were clearly her work. She looked slightly lost, and her gaze was hollow. The red mark on her forehead had vanished, giving her back her usual noble appearance. "Zhaojiao, are you all right?" Mo Fan went up to her. He took off the focus necklace and hung it around Mu Nujiao's neck. Mu Nujiao's pupils displayed some emotion. It was fear, as if she had just woken up from a nightmare. She was experiencing the aftershock. "Don't be scared, I'm here." Mo Fan slowly pulled Mu Nujiao's soft body into his arms, trying to warm her terrified little heart with his masculine warmth. Mu Nujiao did not react to being hugged by Mo Fan. Normally, she would have been enraged. What happened to me?" Mu Nujiao asked with a stunned look. She was unable to recall what she had done. She only remembered Luo Song slandering the Mu family and picking on their past. It made her furious, but she completely forgot what happened afterwards. "Your mind was being controlled, but everything is fine now. Come, you'll feel better with a hug. Come closer," Mo Fan said. Mu Nujiao finally raised her head. Her previous scared expression was replaced with a hint of doubt. At last, Mu Nujiao realized something. She instantly blushed, which made her extremely adorable, leaving Mo Fan stunned. Mo Fan felt like he was being bewitched, being at such a close distance and capturing her attractive scent. Although he was not extreme enough to force himself upon her, he would not mind kissing her pink face and soft lips. "Asshole." Mu Nujiao pushed the jerk who was taking advantage of the situation away. She was experiencing a similar feeling to Mu Ningzu. If she still had the energy, she would hang him up and beat the crap out of him. Wasn't he supposed to be more gentlemanly? Mo Fan felt extremely pleased, as he had spent enjoyable time with the two goddesses. Mu Ningxui's skin was exceedingly smooth and soft, while Mu Nujiao's shoulders were rounder, with a pleasant scent that gave her a different charm. "Where are the others?" Mu Nujiao quickly switched the topic to prevent the atmosphere from turning awkward. "I don't know. I wouldn't care about their life or death," Mo Fan said indifferently. "How can you say that?" Mu Nujiao rolled her eyes at him. "Come, take this back. It was a close call when we were killing the bewitching magic spider. However, I wasn't willing to use your lucky charm." Mo Fan gave the orb back. Mu Nujiao also returned the focus necklace to him. She blushed again when she heard Mo Fan describing it as if they were exchanging love tokens. She immediately walked off, unwilling to continue talking with the shameless prick. She was still feeling absent-minded. Her heart had been acting strangely after being teased by Mo Fan. Mo Fan and Mu Nu Zhao soon found Zhao Manting and Bai Tingting. They were unharmed, but Zheng Bingxiao was severely injured, as he had been struck head-on by Zhao Mingyu's intermediate fire magic. He was almost roasted alive. Bai Tingting was trying her best to treat his wounds, though she had no idea if he would make it. Even if Zheng Bingxiao survived, he would feel extremely hopeless knowing that he had almost died at the hands of an ally instead of a demon beast. The infighting had left everyone injured and consumed by extreme fatigue. Most importantly, the trust between the students no longer existed. Song Chia was unconscious, Zheng Bingxiao was badly burned, and Zhu Delong's arm had been bitten off. The group was a complete mess. Everyone was sitting in different groups, just like before they lost control of their minds. Let's retreat. We'll go back at dawn, Zhao Manting proposed. I can't stay here any longer, either, Luo Song agreed. Our mission is still ongoing, we can't leave now. Lu Zhenghe immediately panicked, as if he was scared that the group would abandon him. Mission my ass, I almost lost my life. Either way, I won't be staying here any longer, Zhu Delong snapped furiously. His arm had been bitten off by Lu Zhenghe's violent Mark Wolf. He thought Lu Zhenghe had gone too far with his attack, even if he had been bewitched. As for Ming Kong and Liao Mingxuan, who had been deeply under the bewitchment, the former had completely disappeared. Liao Mingxuan was fine, but he was only sitting in a corner with a weird expression. Since Liao Mingxuan regained his wits, he had been acting strange, even worse than when he was bewitched. As for the vanished Ming Kong, no one was in the mood to search for him, as they were all weary. They would try searching for him during daylight tomorrow. It was the most they could do. Everyone was having trouble looking after themselves. They were not in the mood to care for others. No one had expected to stumble into such a deadly beast that was able to control their minds, nor did they expect that the elite group of students would collapse in just one night. Chapter end. Please guys like, comment, share, and subscribe.